Hello and welcome back to my channel for a new playthrough, and it will be of the final Final Fantasy that they did on the Famicom or NES, and it is Final Fantasy 3. Now of course I've done the DS version. The DS version of Final Fantasy 3 was the first Final Fantasy game I really properly went through, but now I'm here to go through the NES version. I've gone through it all before. This is an English translated version, so without further ado, it is time to get into it. So I don't think you can you have 6 characters? I don't remember. If you can, then you know, yeah. So I'd recommend watching this playthrough with a low volume, because it's just the way it is. So Lunith, Arc. Of course, these are the DS version names. Refia. Can't even do it that way, look at that. And then Ingus. Let's go. So unlike in the DS version, you actually get the full party with you properly anyway. Ouch! We've fallen into a pit. Shucks. Are we going to be alright in a place like this? Hey, it was your idea to come here. Hey, if you've got time to fight, you've got time to look for a way out. Bum 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 bum. Do do. So there we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Lovely. So everything works basically the same as what the DS version does, but a bit different anyway. What were those? Oh man, what are we gonna do now? Yep, the secrets and stuff aren't as obvious. You can't do the zoom in thing either, but you know. Do 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 do. Goblins are always weak enemies that are used in quite a lot of the start of Final Fantasy games. 1, 2 as well, 3, 5, 4, yes actually, yes 4, 6, no. Well, you kind of do, you get like those gobbledygook thingies. But anyway, yep. Well, I guess that text kind of tells you, but anyway. No, leather, buckler. So yeah, the equipment stuff is a bit weird. But yeah. Defense 7. Yeah, you remove it like that, and yeah. And you have to do it manually, like that. But anyway. Here we go. I think you get 2 long swords in here, if memory serves me. Something like that, anyway. Dun 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 dun. So here's a carbuncle and something else. I thought it's called Evil Eye, right? Yeah, I think it's just called Evil Eye. Do 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 do. So obviously, if you're familiar with me, you know that Final Fantasy 3. Oh dear. And it is one of my favourite Final Fantasies. It probably is my favourite, really. 7 is amazing. Like 9 is amazing. 4, 5, and 6 are amazing. But with this being the first Final Fantasy I ever played properly, being very difficult, which I do like in games, and just, you know, the overall feel of things is just. It's just an absolute fantastic Final Fantasy. It was the first to introduce job systems, and it just created the overall change in the way Final Fantasy games were, as well. But anyway, victory for me. 12 XP, still no level up, yeah. Status 7 experience. Found pot iron. It's a spring, what an odd colour. But it will heal you. Let me just go up a level first. Prefer to go up a level before I face the adamant voice, or the land turtle, I should say. Now I am using a different English dub version to what I used before. The other one used text from the DS version, but the dungeon with the enemies that split, whenever the enemies split, it causes the game to crash, so I'm hoping that this will not be like that. But anyway, it's just, you know, quick cheeky save there. Wait, it did go up, right? Yeah. So here we go, wind crystal. What is this? Something evil attacked. So this probably won't be long at all, but you know. I can use one south wind or Antarctic wind. Hang on. What's your... No, I did not mean to do that. No, bugger off. There really is nothing else, is there? I missed the secret area, didn't I? Oh well, I can go back in there at least afterwards. It's just down to luck at this point. There we go. Lovely. Sit down, mates. I think it's 50 experience. 33. Fair enough, anyway. Crystal began to sparkle. You have been chosen. Hey, the crystal talked. Take the last of the light, last of the hope remaining in me. At this rate, this light will soon vanish as well. The balance of everything is crumbling. When you take the light, you will be able to receive great strength from the crystals. You are the ones chosen to keep the hope. You must not let this world disappear. Light surrounded the four. At 1990. Bloody hell. 29 years old. That's what you call an old game. I'm pretty sure it usually does this after you face Jin. But whatever. Remake. A.W. Jackson. Well done to you for remaking the game. I mean, I would have been able to have used the other one, which is probably the best one you can get in terms of translation, because it's like based on the DS version, but it's just those split enemies, as I said. 4 stout-hearted warriors shall trudge forward. So that's a bit different, but you know, and sweep away the darkness so that once again the crystal will shine with the light of hope. You can go outside through that magic circle. Your quest begins here, Light Warriors. The thing is as well, in some sections of the game where you lose or get healed up in the DS version, it does not happen in this version. I think it's just because this couldn't really do that then. But anyway, let's go to I sensed that something had happened to you. Now listen to what the elder has to say. The man who raised the orphan to Papa the Elder. Dad, I know, I had no idea you'd be chosen. Lunif Arc Refia Ingus. First you must know that this was no accident. The crystals have chosen you by their will. Don't let their power. Don't let your hearts of light go to waste. Begin your journey, seal off the power of darkness. Spiritual capacity is needed to use the jobs granted by the crystals. And of course every time you properly do a job, you know. Anyway. Make you a fighter. Oh, it's black mage. Oh, it's like black, white, red wizard instead of thing, you know. Right, yeah, I forgot. You need to unequip first. So yeah, you see this C at the bottom? That's basically job points, and the amount of C is spent to change jobs. So that's how that works. So obviously the red, white and black mage job you keep them for quite a while. I'll be getting rid of the red mage job before black and white mage, but black and white mage will be in it for a pretty long time. So you can obviously equip stuff like swords still, which is pretty good, but anyway. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't lose your... Oh, whatever. I'll make a white mage / wizard. It don't matter. Anyway, equip. Can't really equip much at the moment. I mean, I'll give you that at least. Look at that defense stat. Ugh, yuck. So obviously it's going to take a while to get properly into things, but you know. At least he can still use a knife. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There we go. So now go back into Altar Cave, and then I'll explore the rest of her properly, but for now I'll save it. You can actually see how many saves you've done as well, so it says 1, because that means save number 1, but you know, that's quite cool, I guess. But anyway. Wait, I didn't miss any secrets, I don't think. Because that is the only secret, really, I think. Of course, this was the whole... They fell down, copper ring, long sword. Oh, look at this. Like, as well, every enemy has less health than they do in the remake, because in the remake they give them a bit more health. Like, the final boss, I'm not going to say who it is, of course, 55,000 health instead of 120,000. So yeah, the mages will miss sometimes. Because they're about as useful as a chocolate teapot. at times. Some battles can last longer as well, because you can get... So I think the limit was 3 in the remake, in terms of enemies in one battle, but you can get up to 8, I think. 6 or 8. That's just the way the NES one used to be. Lovely. Another level up. Anyway. Longsword. Need to try and find another one though. Don't know if you get another one. Sleep. Rubbish. Do another battle then. Oh yes. 7 this time. Oh, don't miss, Luna. Come on. Oh dear. I mean, they're supposed to miss the ones at the back row, but Jesus Christ. There's one gone. Oh, bloody hell. Goodbye. And good night. So funny. This ain't it, Chief. You need a bit more damage than that. Oh! Beautiful damage. See, attack arc, that's fine. Fine by me. Sit down now. There we go, there's a long sword and a nunchuck. Do you mean you can't use a long sword? Screw you, man. Okay then, I'm just gonna go double balls with you then. Right, hang on. Who need? Right, Refia clearly needs the copper ring. Just can't really equip anything other than like staffs or rods, but you know. That's it. Stand back, Refia. Don't want to hurt yourself. Anyway, next episode I'll probably do the tower with the griffin. I forgot what it's called now. I think it's just called Castle. It's just called Sasune Tower, I think. And then I'll go fight Jin. .58 experience needed to level up. Lovely. Oh god, we're back to don't even need to go to the inn, because you can just literally pop over to here. Refia got a bit battered and bruised there, but he survived. Oh, bloody hell, I forgot about that. Yep. So yeah, there will be quite a few difficult bits where I could like get wiped out, but you know, well, this is where I'm gonna have to save to see who can equip what, because I do not remember, and you don't. Oh wait, no, you have the wavy arm thing, don't you? Yeah. Right, who doesn't have leather? Who has cloth? You have cloth. But anyway, so you have cloth. You have cloth. So I need. No, you have cloth as well. Jesus. Wait. So hang on. Oh crap! Didn't mean to do that. So I need 3 leather vests. Because I think you've got a leather vest, right? Oh no, you haven't. I need 4 leather vests. Never mind. Yeah, discount though when you get multiple. You gotta love that feature in FF3. So obviously the first 3 episodes is just setting up, getting comfortable with the jobs. And yeah. Lunif is actually the joint least protected character. But you know, that's fine. Anyway, is there really any good magic you can get? I think it's just poison, right? I haven't even got cure, have I? I know you can get cure somewhere. Don't remember where though. Pure? What on earth is that? Is that a sasune or something? I assume it is. Alright, yeah, you have to... Wait, no, what am I doing? You can do it like this. Bear with me. Oh, yeah, I was right. You have to double tap. Cures pure poison. Oh well, that's fine to have, I guess. Like the only problem with this dub is it's got different names, as I said. But anyway, what's me money looking like? 24. Oh, I'd have only had 30 gil if I didn't find that secret. Secrets can be so valuable sometimes. One staff. 3 daggers. So yeah, the menu can take a while, but you know. Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. What else did I get? Oh yeah. Got you a star. I don't know why, because it's going to be terrible. Wow. The attack didn't even change. That's just depressing. Well, I'm guessing there might be more chance of hitting now, at least. But no. This is where you usually see Ark cry with the little girls. You're picking flowers. Oh. At least you're not a bully in this version. But to be fair, I think the reason why like 3 got remade a lot is because the Japanese actually love Final Fantasy 3. I can see why, you know. But anyway. Anyway, let's go up to here. Of course, there's going to be encounters here at a higher rate than there is in other ones. You missed. You missed again. There's 2 werewolves critically wounded. You just need a little poke on... Little poke should do it. Oh, bugger off. Well, we keep on missing Refia, which is fine by me. I mean, there is a lot of missing that's going to be happening. You can like, magic can miss bosses and stuff like that. Like, the original FF3 is just crazy. I mean, I did complete it, though. I mean... Respectability at least for that, but you know. Anyway. 38 more. I think I grinded up to 7 before I well, I went into the Djinn dungeon. I think it was 7. Yeah, there will be probably less battles than in the DS remake, but as I said, the battles will last longer. And you don't go up as many levels. Like I'll grind up to level 50 for the end of the game. Let's just put that out there. Anyway, how much experience is this going to be? 12, maybe? 10. Same as the werewolf experience. Antidote again, and then playing a DS remake makes that nice and easy. I think he tells you about the secret anyway. He tells you to just, like, you know, be wary of those type of secrets. Cure, there we go, I knew you get it somewhere. And another long sword. I need to try and get another cure though. Don't know if you do. I'll have a look in Castle Sasune. See, I was like, oh wait, you get a bit stuck there. But you just have to go up there. I think because in the original NES you could only have like the 1 frame, so any secrets actually get reset. They don't sort of stay open. Do more than 1 hit. Come on, man. Oh, great hit. Oh. So this is getting a bit longer than I thought, but that's fine. 8 more experience, and it's a level up. Oh, bloody hell. Just keep on attacking Refia, because you're missing her clearly, which is good. If you just hit, it would be so good of you, man. You know, I mean, I know obviously back row merchant isn't good to do stuff, but yeah, I forgot to say as well, bosses like the salamander, you know, like the infamous move Fire Breath. That's the only move it uses in this version. So, oh happy days. The only problem with Final Fantasy 3 is that there's no way to like heal up magic. There's no such thing as an ether. Because obviously that's just the way the magic system works. But I mean, it just makes it nice and challenging, you know. Actually, no. I want to heal up. And then I want to go down to kazul, where we're going to be seeing ghost people. Then I'm going to go across to Castle Sasune, once I've spoken to Sid and got the airship. And now I won't climb the tower yet, but that's where I'll end it when I get... No, you don't get the foldable canoe until after you defeat the Djinn, but anyway. Let's save it. Let's go. Downwards and beyond. Eee! Sorry, I thought you were Ghost too. This town is cursed. There's Ghost in the inn. Obviously, that's trying to get you to check out the inn. And of course, can't go in any of the shops yet. I'm going to Mithril Mine, but there's no point. Anyway, we're here for Sid, of course. The only one that doesn't move around. I'm Sid from Canaan. The Nelb Valley got blocked by a boulder and I wasn't able to get back to Canaan, so I decided to stay here. Stay the night at the inn here. And then this happened. Ho ho ho! Will you help me if I lend you my airship? It's hidden in the desert to the west. Heard about the airship? Yep, heard about the airship in the western desert. Lovely. Now we go. Move out the way. Ghost. And of course, I'll loot all of Castle Sune other than the East Tower. The East Tower is where you get the thingies, but anyway. It's actually easier to find it in this. So obviously you haven't got anything like Refi, like, oh, I'm not leaving you, because obviously you don't have that whole thing with her, with Tokkul. But anyway. Sasune Castle. Everyone's been turned into ghost by Jinn. Since I was away on a mission, I was spared. If I had a mithril ring, I could reseal Jinn. But the village of Kazus, where the ring is made, is in the same condition. What should I do? This isn't the one with the battles, is it? No, it isn't. It isn't. Don't have to worry about that. This is the side with the princess in it. You get holy arrows and wooden arrows. Like, what are you going to choose, eh? The bow, the wooden arrows, and the potion. I should be able to give that to my white mage, right here. You know. So fools, I'm just going to trigger the Jinn event. And obviously I won't do it yet, because I need to go up a few levels anyway. Wait, it isn't yet, is it? No. Why do I not remember where it is? It's across here, right? Yep. Let's go up here first. Get a good amount of gil from here as well, I think. No, there's nothing here, is there? Nope. Anyway. I've got 11 casts of ice and cure, but yeah. That's why secrets are so valuable. Anyway, I'll be back down here once I've done the next dungeon. In the sealed cave. So yeah, the first two dungeons are a cave, but you know, the next one's a bloody mountain full of a lot of dragons. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh no. What are you doing? Here we go. I am the king of Sasune. We have all been turned into ghosts by Jinn's curse. We cannot return to our original form until Jinn is defeated. Where is Jinn? In the cave of the seal, north of this castle, but without a mithril ring, Jinn cannot be resealed. I heard that Princess Sarah has one. Oh yes, a while ago a mithril ring was sent to Sarah from Kazul, but no one can find that irresponsible girl anywhere. Could she have been kidnapped by Jinn? Oh, Princess Sarah. We'll go look for her in the cave of the seal. Ah, thank you. If I remember correctly, there is a hidden door in the cave. The skeletons should be the key. Please defeat Jinn and save us. So obviously there's just one of the skeleton heads. You just click it down. So I'll probably grind up to level 7 or 8. And then yeah. Alright, so yeah, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy 3 on the NES. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy 3 on the NES. And in the next episode, I'll be going through the Cave of the Seal to fight Jinn, but first, also going through the Western Tower of Castle Sasune. And once I've done that, you know, I'll do the whole Jinn thing, save everybody from the Ghost Curse, and take Cid to Canaan, where I'll end that episode. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed. With a massive thumbs up, all I'll say to you now is goodbye and good night.